These girls are getting so big. The sun is so bright today, I can't even see what I'm filming. There's Zeke eating his breakfast and his buddy Call going over to join him. Call being the silky rooster. There's Miss Venus. She's always out and about. Every morning somehow she gets out of the goat shed and nobody else seems to be able to figure it out, huh? Every morning she comes out to greet me. And she just goes in and out the back of that gate right there. And I'm not quite sure why she can and nobody else seems to be able to figure it out, huh? You've been like that since the day you were born. Little Miss can climb in and out of anything. I think she just takes after her mama. Super smart. But she's a good little goat. She doesn't really get into anything or isn't overly feisty or anything. She's real sweet and calm. Venus, that is, not Luna. Excuse me. Let's see what these three are doing inside their shed. I almost forgot. I do this almost every day. I forget to grab my solar light that I have for the shed here. Gotta put it out in the sun. Use this for my goat shed. I hang it outside the shed during the day so it gets sunlight on its little solar panel. Got this off of Amazon a couple years ago. And then at night, hang it up here. Christopher set that up for me. Just hangs up there on the side of the goat shed. And it's motion detected. So at night it hangs in the back wall of the goat shed and completely lights up this whole shed for the goats. And once they lay down and go to sleep, since they're not moving, it goes off. But if there's any movement, it goes on, which would protect them from predators. Predators don't like motion lights. But I am constantly forgetting to put it outside. It lasts about a night and a half if I forget to put it out. There's our sweet little Venus. I'm sorry, Willow. I'm still waking up. I need my second cup of coffee. Willow's the one that I keep going back and forth. I haven't decided yet if I'm going to sell her or not. Based on her mostly personality, I'm a little concerned that she and I have both gotten a little too attached. Hi, Willow. I worry about that with rehoming her. And her coloring also. I mean, we have Luna, Venus, and she are all three buckskins. And Luna's a buckskin chamoisé. But I'm not positive, but I think Willow has a couple of moon spots that are kind of hard to see on her, and I'm still trying to decide on that. And I would like to add some moon spotting to the herd. Then again, if she has moon spots, it came from either her mommy or daddy. And from what I've been told by Diane, it sounds like Daffodil has some moon spotting in her background. And Daffodil is a gold, and golds do hide markings in their coats. So it's hard telling. This is Daffodil. She is a gold, as you can see. She's a real pretty girl. She has an amazing personality. She is super sweet. I can do pretty much anything I want to with her. Huh, Daffodil? Matter of fact, she's a little too sweet because she lets Luna boss her around, huh? I have to make sure she gets enough food. Huh, baby girl? Here she is, the one who had twins, and I have to keep on top of making sure that we got it figured out now, though, huh, Daffodil? We have your spot here in the shed where you like to eat in the morning, and I make sure you get extra. Where is Buttercup? There's Buttercup. Buttercup is another gold. She is for sale. Hi, Luna. Luna's our buckskin chamoisée. She is Venus's mom. She and Daffodil are both Nigerian dwarf. They're our mamas. This is Venus. Venus, as you can see, is a buckskin. She has some roning on her that comes from her mama's frost. Hello, this is Willow that I was talking about. And Zeke, our buck, is a fainting goat. I've been having to do a lot of research on him because I'm trying to get a hold of the original breeder, because I don't have the background on him or Luna other than what I was told by my friend that I bought them from. Who thought they were Nigerian dwarf. Luna is very obviously Nigerian dwarf. He thought Zeke was Nigerian dwarf fainting goat, but from all my research and the fact that he faints pretty much at the drop of a hat, it sounds like he may be a pure fainting goat. So I would really like to find out if that's true, because research shows me that if he were 50-50 or even 75-25, he wouldn't faint as much as he does. Matter of fact, the likelihood of them fainting at all is low with 50-50. They do faint, but it's not like Zeke does. So, trying to get a hold of the original breeder here in Kelseyville. And he makes beautiful babies. But Venus and Buttercup are now up for sale, for sure. And Willow, potentially. I'll make up my mind one of these days soon. Willow's the one that has the cool horsey or whatever it is painted on her side. Gosh darn it. Buttercup. I just can't get my name straight this morning. Maybe I should go have another cup of coffee before I'm making videos, huh, guys? Look at how much Buttercup looks like her mama, though, except for she's got her daddy's darker coloring. She's got those really beautiful darker boots. What I like about Buttercup is she's very stocky. She almost looks like a little calf. Yes, Buttercup, I'm talking about you. She's got a very sweet disposition like her mama. Just very quiet and sweet. She'd make such a good kid's baby goat. Baby goat and mama goat, because she'd probably be easy handling like her mama. They're all sweet, but they each have their personalities. Hold on, baby. She's wanting to play with me. Yeah, you got some itchies. You got some itchies. But as you can see by her little face, she has got the most adorable, she kind of looks like Zeke, to be honest, the fainting goat. Very stocky body. And full legs, as you can see. I think she's going to be shorter and stockier, like Zeke is. Adorable, short face. Oh, and guess who's here? Little Miss Jealous. Surprise, surprise. Willow, as you can see, has always been the petite one. But she's on the She's not as stocky as her twin sister Buttercup. She's a gorgeous little buckskin. And she's daintier. And she's got a personality in half. She just loves people. She's a lap goat and a shoulder goat and a back goat and a in-your-face goat. She's very jealous of everybody else. If you're giving anybody else attention, she's going to climb on your lap and get in your face. She just loves people. She thinks she's a person, I think. She thinks she's a child. And then little Miss Venus, where is she? She's our Luna's little girl, our buckskin tricolor. Thank you, Rooster. Buckskin tricolor. She's a quiet, very quiet little girl, but she's got some smartness there, like her mama, and beautiful facial markings. She, like I said, she is out of her pen every morning out here in the paddock. She's never escaped the paddock itself. She doesn't try to get out of the fence. She just likes to get out of the pen when it's time to come out in the morning. She doesn't like to wait for me. And I could easily stop her from doing that by fastening the backside of the gate. It's just she's not doing anything that puts her in any danger. But she has definitely done this since she was born. Likes to climb through the mamas do that to each other's babies. They're just keeping them where they belong, separated. Is it your turn? Is it your turn on the stanchion? Aw, see what I mean about Daffodil being a sweetheart, though. Luna would never do that with the other babies. You're such a good girl, Daffodil. See, she's actually playing with her. Aww. You're such a good girl, Daffy. You're such a good girl, Daffodil. She wants to play with her more. You like that baby. What's going on, Roo? Roo has turned into a gorgeous rooster. He's filled out, gotten all of his feathers, and become an adult big boy. He used to be our rooster that got beat up all the time, and now he's one of the two kings. Oh, somebody just... Was that a faint? Uh-oh. Did you just faint? I'm going to have to watch and see. That's the first time I've seen any of the babies do that. I'm hoping that was just a fall down. I think she might have just fainted a little bit. You okay, baby? Oh, Daffodil's being so sweet to her. I may do some testing on her later. Or maybe when Christopher's here. Give her some little startles or excitement and make sure she doesn't have the fainting gene in her. She has got the most gorgeous markings, though. Hi, baby girl. Hi, baby girl. You've been super friendly today. Probably because I've been locked up in the house working and doing classes the past few days, huh? Okay, I'm going to close out. Looks like I have some testing to do on the baby goats later. I hadn't thought to do this, but I'll test them all out, make sure there's not some fainting going on in any of them, just so I can let people know. It's actually a handy gene to have because fainting goats, one of the things people like about them is they can't really escape like this little girl does, because when they go to climb fences, they faint. And as people may have noticed with Zeke, they're kind of a little more stiff-legged, so they don't climb as well as other goats. My goodness, these three. So I'll test them out later. And if I'm able to, I'll get that on video. So I will talk to y'all later. Have a great weekend. It is Friday. Bye.